G'day everyone, Chivos here, back for another Football Manager 15 video here with Eastleigh, and we'll push on to things straight away. I'll have a look at the schedule. Last time I saw you guys was at the Gillingham game where we won 1-0. Following that result, we won 3-2 against Warsaw. They scored in the 91st minute, it wasn't enough to come back. 3 different goal scorers on the day. We then had our FA Cup 5th round match against Leicester, where we did lose 4-0, heavy defeat. Andrew Cartwright scoring all 4 goals on the day, and he's an amazing player. Look at that physicals, the dribbling, finishing, heading and long shots. He's only 21, so that guy's still got development, so it's not a shame for him to score 4 against us. Then we had a 0-0 draw with Plymouth. 2 players were sent off in that game. One being Konchesky, one being Tyler Harvey. So nothing coming out of that game. Followed up with a 1-1 draw against Colchester. We were up 1-0 after 18 minutes, and after 86 they scored. So what can you do there? We then followed up a 3-0 win against Newport County. Stephen Hill picking up a first half hat-trick. Took him 10 minutes to score 3 goals. Excellent work there. We followed up with a 3-1 win against Luton, where Stephen Hill scoring 2, Daniel Wells scoring 1. Good goal there from Daniel Wells. He scored an absolute blinder not long ago. We then had a 1-0 win against Barnsley, with Daniel Wells following up his good run of form with another goal, being the only goal of that match, before a 3-1 win against Leyton Orient. They scored after 7 minutes, was a bit terrifying. Then we just happened to come back. James Constable doing the job there. We then had a 2-1 game against Burton. James Constable scoring 2. Zayet scoring the own goal for them, and they did have a man sent off in the 90th minute. We then suffered our first defeat since the Leicester game. It was a 2-1 loss against Rochdale. Oliver Burke and George Glendon scoring a 90th minute goal there. Daniel Pye was picking up our goal on the day. We then beat Swindon 2-1. Hervé Pepe Ngoma scoring his first goal at the club, and Hugo Rodiega getting on the score sheet. Before a 1-0 win against Blackpool. Not a bad result. Matthew Fletcher, first goal of the season, couldn't be any more important. Blackpool were 24th at the time, already relegated to only win 1-0. That's fairly disappointing there. We then had a 0 draw against Mansfield. Nothing happened there. I don't think there was even a highlight. Then we lost 4-1 to Wolves. Very disappointing. Joe Mason getting a hat-trick for them. And a 0-0 draw with Notts County, with Lee Whiteman getting sent off for the 4th time this season. Absolute poor discipline from him. I fined him for that, and he's cracked the shits and wants to leave the club. But we do have 2 games. We've got the game against Crawley, who are in 3rd, and Leeds, who are in 4th. I do not want a bottle job to happen, because the way things stand, we play against Wolves. We've already done that. We play against Crawley and Leeds. So we have already secured a playoff spot. That's good, but promotion is not guaranteed. We need at least 1 point from our last 2 fixtures to guarantee promotion. Whether we win the title or not is a different story, because as you can see, we are 4 points clear, which is good, which means if we get a win in the next game, we're unbeatable. But if Wolves win and we get a draw, then it will go down to the last day. So you will see what happens there. So I'll win the promotion. I'll make this an episode, and in the next episode we can review the whole season. But form-wise is one thing we'll talk about. Stephen Hill had a bit of an injury, so he had to come out of the squad. He still scored 22, and James Constable still banging them in this year. 36 goals from 51 appearances. Could not be any happier. As I said, going to today's game against Crawley, while third on the table, Lee Whiteman is suspended, so we will bring in Daniel Wells and we'll swap him over with Pybus. Or will we? I think. Bit of confusion here. Well, we'll go like this. We'll play Palmer in the ball winning midfielder and Pybus in the advanced playmaker. And Andy Drury's injured. We've had him on the bench because everyone's been out on loan, but now everyone's come back. As you can see down here, unfortunately Eros Castelletto is still injured. 4 to 6 weeks for a torn hamstring. His physicals are dropping and his first touch is dropping. He's a big miss for us. And I can't wait to have him back, to be honest. But Zayet can come into the lineup. We need... Oh, we'll take Konchesky off, that's for sure. Cameron King can come in. Zayet, Pepe Ngoma, McAllister, Quintero, Cameron King. I think that's how we're going to line up for today. And we'll see what we can get out of this game. As I said, a draw guarantees the promotion. The 3-point tier today will guarantee the title. So there's a lot coming down to this, and looking at recent form, we have had an absolute shocker. We've had our last 3 games we haven't picked up a win, and normally that's not like us. Normally we can win quite frequently, and surely that's offside, ref. Thank you. That is worrying. To concede, yes it was offside, but to concede after 45 seconds is very worrying. But now they do have an injury, and that could affect their whole game. Leyton Orient have just scored 1 against Leeds, which is good news for us. So we play Leeds next, and Leeds are on 77 points. But Leeds have already scored 1 back. Jeez. A lot going on these final days. Leyton Orient have got 1 back now as well. And, surprise, Crawley have got another injury. So 2 of their main men have been injured. Stephen Hill, that's shocking. And what are you doing, Kursic? What is that? How is he offside? That is very confusing. I don't know what's just happened there. That's very weird, but we have got a knock here through Daniel Wells, and that's very disappointing, so we'll have to take him off. We bring in the youngster Neil McAllister, see if he can make a bit of a name for himself. He hasn't done well, and Stephen Hill has picked up an injury. It doesn't say what it is, so Stephen Hill will have to come off. Hugo Rodiega can come on. We'll see if he can come big. We know he thrives on big matches, Mr. Rodiega. Let's see if he can prove today that he loves the big matches, because this is a big fixture. Asante's back from his injury. Here's Constable. That's a foul. Matthew Connolly's given away a penalty. Jai Reason's going to step up for the pen. Ultimate goal scorer, Jai Reason this year. And here we go. Steps up. Places the ball perfectly. Gets ready. Hits. And that's a goal. Jai Reason, after 58 minutes, could potentially win the title for us right now. Yes, I know it's a penalty, but we will take any goal, because any goal could prove how amazing this season has been, and there is no problems with that. Considering our season preview is 2,000 to 1 to get us at the top of the table, let alone potentially title winners, is amazing. But we'll make some subs here. Daniel Piper's a bit tired. Quintero can come on. I do want to bring on Ngoma. This is going to be tricky. For Meredith, Meredith's not. Oh no, I can't. Looks like you're going to have to miss out today. Sorry, Ngoma. Stupid me there, not paying attention to my 3 subs. But I think we'll be able to see out the game now. And as I've said that, Domenico Berardi, Reed, come on boys, we can't afford to cough up now. Palmer, great. Rodiega, Oh no, Serrano's offside. Don't even bother. That is what I thought. Good work there from the assistant picking up on that. But straight away, Crawley do have another highlight. Here's Meredith, Reason. Nice ball forward, Constable. Oh, he can't get around Scott. Scott, big ball forward to Cairns. Cairns. Big ball in, Serrano. Is he offside again? He is. Crawley must be feeling absolutely horrible. They've had 4 offside goals this game. 4. If there's one thing they'll be doing on the training field, it is practicing their positioning. And that should see out the game. Reason just giving the ball to the keeper. Knows he's not going to do anything with it. And there you go, it's full time. 1-0 against Crawley Town. I'll tell the boys passionately, I'm very happy. Enjoy your success, because we have had a fantastic season. And on the other hand, Wolves did beat Blackpool. So Wolves did play bottom of the table Blackpool. They won 2-0. That result doesn't matter anymore, because with 1 game left, we are 4 points clear. We've survived. We've gotten, not only have we achieved our expectation of avoiding relegation, and not only have we proceeded against all the mid-table teams, or been available for the playoffs, we have won the league. Yes, Eastleigh, the guys who were stuck in League 2 for almost 4 years, have now won. And let's double check this. Eastleigh clinched Skybet League 1 title through a penalty. And there you go, our name will be in the history book now. Excellent work. Newport County have been relegated. Wolves have also received promotion, so good work for Wolves. And Stephen Hill is out for 4 to 5 months. So as you can see, that will affect the start of next season. And I'll have to get a striker, because yes, he's good, but 4 to 5 months, I reckon he'll drop a bit of pace. And we'll just get through this. Yep. Alright, so the initial budgets. We have 68k per week and a transfer budget of 1.46 million. So it's the first time we've proper had a budget. We did have it when we signed Fraser Franks, but now a proper budget of 1.46 million pounds. So Eastleigh fans are ecstatic, so they should be. The board are delighted with the win. Constable has praised me, surprisingly. He reckons my leadership is the main reason behind this, and I could not thank him anymore, because he has been the man to do us the deed. And here we go. I've never seen this before. Iconic Chulo builds Eastleigh legacy. So I have firmly cemented his status as an iconic figure at Eastleigh after clinching League 1 in winning his 2nd trophy at the club, which has spanned 6 years. So that's 6 years at the club now. Yes, only 2 trophies, but what a better trophy than a League 1 trophy. So Chulo has ensured a legacy will live long in the memory, but one which may also not yet be complete. The 26-year-old has already been spoken the same breath of the likes of Eastleigh icons David Hughes and Paul Doswell. So there you go, the Spitfires reckon I'm faithful. And we'll check that out right now while we are here. I'm gonna go home, click on Eastleigh, check out overview. So there you go. The trophy's not there yet. That's a bit disappointing. They won't give it to us yet. In the generals, James Constable and Matthew Fletcher are favoured. James Constable should really be an icon. David Hughes, Paul Doswell are icons, as well as myself, and Derek Brooks, the only legend. Hopefully, I will be able to make that legend status in my life. But we have now gotten our reputation from originally a 1-star to 1.5-star team to a 2.5-star team. So we have done a very good job there. But for the next season, we have 1.46 in the transfer budget, £36,000 in the wage budget, and we will really need to restructure next year, because the step up will be almost impossible. I think next year we might struggle. But what do you know? My name's been Chivos. I'll leave you guys here. I'll join you guys for the end of season review. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on another Football Manager video.